Today we were invited to a friend's house for dinner, and we came home a little bit late, around 10. So I actually uh, didn't want to go to bed so late because I have to wake up at 5 tomorrow morning. So I excused myself not to do a workout tonight, but I also didn't want to skip a day. So I decided to just do some stretchings for like 10 minutes or so. So we had a dinner at our friend's house. And in Hong Kong, Cathay Pacific in the past week, had announced a huge, unprecedented layoff. And they're closing down the Cathay Dragon, which is the subsidiary company. And they're basically laying off every single person in the Cathay Dragon, as well as a lot of people from Cathay Pacific. And I have quite a few cabin crew friends and also pilot friends. And today we visited one of the Canadian friends who is a pilot at Cathay Dragon. So he just got laid off a couple days ago. And it was a bit of a surprise, although they expected some bad news is going to come out, but then they didn't expect the whole company to be closing down. And this is the real effect of the COVID-19 pandemic now that is currently being realized. Well, I think my friend is planning to go back to Canada. They're actually managing it really well. They're very positive people, and they're hopeful. But of course, it's incredibly difficult time that they're going through at the moment. Especially so because they have 3 kids. I really just pray for them and for many others. There's only so much you can do about it in this kind of situations. No matter how good you are, how much you try, I don't know. I think just prayer is the only thing that I can do for them. And it really makes me to think that this is something that can happen to anybody, anytime, even to me, right? I could get fired anytime in this kind of situation. So I try to actually simulate in my head the what if scenarios in the worst case, because that could actually happen to me, right? I think that actually helps a little bit to just mentally prepare yourself for the worst case scenarios. Well, I really hope this is not the beginning of it, but more towards the end of this difficult situations. Well, let's pray. Good night.